Welcome back, everyone. Today's footage isn't your typical calm courtroom scene. It's a raw, chaotic clash of voices, arguments, and clashing ideologies. You'll hear accusations of racism, heated debates about free speech and police, officers caught in the middle of rising tensions. But what's really happening beneath all this shouting? Who has the law on their side, and who's pushing the boundaries of free expression versus public order? Stick with us, because this case is about more than just words. It's about rights, accountability, and how fragile the line between protest and provocation can really be.
You know we don't bother putting them in for our live streams, guys. Yeah. You know that. I don't know, maybe like punch up, buddy.
It's your part, innit? Left first is right, innit?
Yeah, no one's gonna have no punch up here, mate.
Ah, fuck's sake, I'm going home then, fuck that.
Yeah.
You can't give a lefty a shoe, what's the point?
Say that again?
I said, if you can't give a lefty a shoe, what's the point?
There you go, guys.
I mean, they don't even know what sexuality they are, let alone bloody
They can't even tell me what racism means.
Oh, they don't,
They haven't got a clue.
Well, the word racism was first used by the Soviets against the Germans.
But
anyway, there you go.
Exactly.
Then again, we're all thick, aren't we?
We're all thick.
We're all thick.
I'm going to the bin. I thought it was 2 beer and a bit queer Kia. I thought that was the. I don't want to give you any encouragement or anything, but.
Come on, how's it go?
No, I'm not shouting through that.
And a bit
What? Oh yeah.
2 tier and a bit quick here.
2 tier
And a bit quick here. 2 tier.
I like this, yeah.
Quick here.
This is what I like, yeah. This is what we need to see, yeah. Unity, world peace.
We shouldn't be talking.
Pardon?
We shouldn't be talking because they're.
What?
We should be completely ignoring them.
Do you know what? It's peaceful enough, isn't it? You know, so. This is very poor showing for stand up to racism. Yeah, I tell you, this is very poor showing. Yeah. So, guys, well, I think we're about to get the dispersal, I reckon. Are we?
Just cover the wanker for the.
Oh, you can't say.
It's just public.
No, it's not.
Just public.
You're allowed. No, it's not.
I'm allowed to say it.
You're allowed to swear in
allowed to say
conversation.
it. What?
You're allowed to swear in
Oh, we're
conversation.
allowed to swear in conversation.
Yeah. You can't get done. You can't do that. Yeah. You can't do that, officer. Yeah.
Get out of my face.
No, you get out of my face. Yeah. Yeah. Go away.
It's fine, leave them. Look, I'd rather work with them than against them.
Everyone else as well. Okay?
It's alright.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
But we're saying you can say whatever you want. That's absolutely fine.
And what should we say instead then?
You can say what you want. However, we're just saying, please just curb the language. Just for the little ones who are out. We're outside a child cinema. That's all I'm saying.
A child cinema. We're outside a child cinema, guys.
But I'm not showing children's films. I'm not showing children's films.
No, don't say wanker. Don't say
Let me get me fascist. He can say that. He called me a fascist.
Listen, in law, yeah, in the Human Rights
but I
Act,
can understand what he's saying.
you are allowed to use foul language in conversation.
Oh yeah, but listen.
They can't tell you that you
No,
can't
but listen,
swear.
we're right. He's right. We're near the cinema.
You're not near a children's cinema at all. It's not a children's cinema. They're just giving you loaded answers. That's all they're doing. It's just sound bites. Children. Yeah, please. Yeah, come on. A cinema has over 18 films.
I wasn't originally the organiser. The young girl who's supposed to have organised it, because at first I was going to organise it, yeah. Someone else then was chosen by the original main organiser of the whole thing, right, yeah. My name's Francis Grace, she hasn't turned up. I said to her online that I would come along and support her and do it with her, basically. She hasn't turned up, and I seem to have now had to take, fallen into the role of doing it, yeah. I have already, I don't know if you noticed, a few of my lot have got rather irate, gone over there, and because these people have been triggering them, calling them racist, Nazi scum, and things like that. In all fairness and honesty, I have no problem with going to all of my lot, and I have time and again, right, just keep away from them, go over that side, yeah, and I will quite happily centre line and do that all day long. But I would like you guys to get, I mean, if we can't use the word W-A-N-K-E-R, I would like you to stop these. No, that's fine.
If it was your child who walked past, if someone was saying them sort of words, we wouldn't be happy. I'm a father, I wouldn't be happy.
It's fine, it's just something that, you know, someone else, I understand fine, I accept it. But if you could just get these lot to stop triggering this lot by calling them Nazi scum, because they're not Nazis. They're not Nazis. They're certainly not scum. They're patriots. They're people. And it would be a lot easier if we could work together. You could work with me and calm these lot down, and I will work to calm this lot down. I would rather that. It's been together for like 1 hour. A couple of hours now, isn't it? At least, yeah. Yeah, but they're not entitled to call these people Nazi scum. And that's where we would say that you guys are behaving sincere.
Come to us first, because I heard
What's wrong?
they were sweat Nazi scum was a disgusting thing to call someone's face. And by law, you are allowed to use it.
Right, I've been asked quite kindly by the police that you don't use any profound language. That was my fault. I'm the one that used the W-A-N-K-E-R word, and I don't blame refugees, blame the corporation. Don't blame refugees, blame the corporation. Don't blame refugees, blame the corporation. Shut Strikes don't happen on a Saturday! None of you are missing work to be here! Shut the fuck up! Get the fuck home! I'm not going to touch him, that's what he's trying to edge me to do. I want him away from my side for his own safety.
So I will bear in mind the fact that there were people from the other side going over to this side.
Yeah, and I stopped them, sorry.
That's all right.
And I put my hands, this man will have it on video recorder. I put my hands, and I have been asking them to stay over there. This guy here is getting closer and closer and closer and closer. I asked him to stop. Stop, he's getting, no problem. And because I've asked him to stop, he's getting even closer now, and it's now starting to get on my nerves.
Okay, so I'll keep an eye on him.
And why didn't you say anything to the guy that threw a punch at me either?
A moment, please, sorry.
I'd like you to actually come and ask him to move.
Okay, he's fine where he is at the moment in comparison to where other people were coming over to the other side earlier on.
What about this insightful language, calling us Nazi scum?
Go over your side. Right. Thank you.
Language. Yeah.
So I don't know what
Nazi scum, that is insightful language.
Okay, I don't know what my colleagues said earlier in terms of...
They told me they didn't want to interfere, they didn't want to raise the tension, but that was causing extreme distress to myself and other people.
Yeah, I get that, John. I'm in the chat, guys. How is everybody? I don't know, maybe. It could be CP's mum, I don't know. How are you all doing, guys? I hope you're all enjoying. You're allowed to use foul language in conversation. Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, exactly. Not even about a free country or anything. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're allowed to say Keir Starmer's a wanker. Yeah, there's nothing anybody can do about it. Yeah? There's nothing anybody can do about it. I can call him a wanker. Yeah, he can't do nothing. Yeah, he can't. He's got to have a higher tolerance anyway. Yeah, so.
I mean, actually, strictly speaking, Section 4A.
No, it doesn't. You can't.
Sorry, too late.
Yeah,
I can't be done for Section 4A on you.
They called us Nazi scum, so that the police didn't say anything. So
I would like for you to do that, so I can get another civil claim. Yeah, because you can't. Yeah.
I mean, no, personally, I don't find it offensive when you say that to me, but I would look into the case.
Because you know, when you're in that uniform, you are a wanker.
Okay.
You know, that's the truth. Do you know what I mean?
That's your
maybe out of that uniform, might be a nice guy. Okay. But in the uniform, you're a wanker.
Okay. I would encourage you to look at Section 5 versus Section 4.
Already you can hear the temperature rising. Notice how the conversation veers from casual banter into outright hostility. In legal terms, speech like this treads a fine line. It's protected under free expression, but the moment it becomes threatening, it can fall under public order offenses. What do you think? Should offensive language in protests be tolerated as free speech, or should the police clamp down once it sparks unrest? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This debate is far from black and white.
And the case law around that.
Yeah, I would have.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have.
No, interpretation's different. But
yeah, I would have. That's the beauty of the law, is interpretation. You don't really know the law too much anyway. You know, you'll probably know a little bit of legislation. Maybe Section 1 you'll know, maybe. Section 23, you'll know that. That's probably about as far as your knowledge will go.
We are steadily thirsty.
I'm going to tell you what, yeah? You know, with some more organisation, this could be a lot. This will be a lot different, yeah. This will be a lot different.
We have too many people already. England are overthirst. Crime is rising because there are too many people. Well done. Well done. Nothing carry on.
There you go. I'll hold for you just a second, yeah? We've got to be careful, we might take off in a minute. Yeah? I reckon I'll be able to weight you down, don't worry, yeah? I have to let go now.
You need to be put in a home. You need to be put in a home. I know a good care home for you.
Because they clearly can't stay on their own side. That's so stupid you are, mate. Whatever, go over to your own side.
Born in Yorkshire.
Was you? That's nice.
Yeah.
Go over to your own
Whereabouts
side,
in
to your own
Yorkshire was you
crowd.
born,
You're not
buddy?
with this lot.
Dewsbury, yeah?
You're not
Okay.
with this lot. Go over to your own
I swear
crowd.
Dewsbury was what?
It's sad.
Dewsbury was another one of them rape gang inquiries there, was it? Or rape gang things there, wasn't there in Dewsbury, wasn't there? Yeah,
Grey one and yellow.
yeah.
NHS is suffering because of right to this level. These people over here don't seem to get the actual idea of the population.
He won't talk. I've tried to get him. I've tried to get him a few times. Let's try and get him again. Can we have our interview now? Could you see? You see?
NHS is not
No.
for sale. Raj wants our NHS.
He won't have it.
Not for sale.
Have a good day, yeah? Right, let's see if we can find the lady now, yeah? I think she's actually gone.
Because when it comes to
Because we're scared of losing our values in our country. We're scared of losing our values. And we get people like this who call us Nazis, fascists. I'm not a Nazi. They called me a Nazi. They called me a fascist. They called me
I'm not being patronised. I'm just
It's not about the weapons. It's about that they're criminals, and the reason that they come in on boats, right, and they'll pay for a £15 ticket.
not you specifically.
Racist, fascist.
Hold on. Not you specifically.
Go and get him.
I don't know.
Go and get him. My viewers would like to see it. Trust me, yeah?
Can I get you?
No. If you do, that's assault. And you'll get arrested. Yes.
Right. Hold on, no. That woman said that.
No, listen. No, you listen. If he squirts me with that is classed as assault. That's what I'm saying. Nothing to do with your conversations with anybody. My conversation is this. Okay.
That's nothing to do with what we're
Exactly.
No, I accept that. I'm fully aware of
Thank
that.
you.
I thought that.
Okay, I'll accept your half-hearted apology. It was a half-hearted apology. Do you know what?
Well, it wasn't.
A bit rote.
It wasn't necessarily a half-hearted apology. I just
Popped it out there.
I'll tell you what you've done. I'll tell you what you've done. You've done the typical thing. You overheard half of an argument.
Well, yeah, 'cause I thought
exactly. You overheard. You fault.
So I
exactly.
thought
You
was
fault.
involved in
So
this,
you
so I
overheard.
said sorry.
Exactly.
To
So you overheard.
apologise that I wasn't involved. So I turned.
You overheard.
This way.
You overheard something and assumed something without knowing the full facts.
Right, and you're stood there fucking recording.
Don't be swearing.
And I said,
Don't swear.
I said sorry.
Okay.
I said sorry.
And I accepted.
I thought it was involved.
And I accepted.
I said no.
And I accepted.
Half-heartedly.
Yes.
Half-heartedly.
Because it was a half-hearted apology. Guys, was that a half-hearted apology or not?
Sorry.
Was that a half-hearted apology what he gave, yeah?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought he was involved, so I said sorry because I realised that it wasn't involved. End of.
Listen, I need to get this lady, yeah, before she goes, yeah? Yeah? I'm going to come back to you in a second, yeah? Right, you ready, yeah?
Yes, go on, yes, go on.
Can I answer some questions, yeah?
when my hair was a bit tidier, but yeah.
No, but it doesn't look as good then, does it? At least now you look as you normally would, yeah?
We've had a morn.
Okay, so, how do you think it went today?
I'm really proud of the Patriots in Southend.
Yeah.
Very proud. When this whole area was completely full, we couldn't have asked for a better turnout. I'm really shocked that the actual person that was supposed to be organising today didn't show up. I did say on the main page, on the Great British Strike page, that I would turn up, but it's not supposed to be affiliated to any political party. At the moment, I'm in between political housing. I'm going from being a Reform UK volunteer to joining UKIP, so I'm in private conversations with UKIP at the moment. But understandably, the actual main organiser, Richard, didn't want it to be affiliated to any political party.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
At the moment, yeah. Well, I don't care. I've said to him he needs to really as well look at where his support's coming from.
Can you pass a message to him, yeah? Tell him AY Audits told him, stop stealing my content and reposting it on his X page and not crediting myself, yeah? Tell him that, yeah?
I didn't know nothing about that. If you want to explain that, what is that? What do you mean?
Excuse me, I'll borrow you for a second.
You can.
No, you're absolutely fine filming me. Can you block out everything to do with that ginger girl over there? She's asked not to be filmed.
No.
Can you block it out?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
She's asked to not be filmed. That is down to her right.
Let me explain to you again. This is very simple. No. Yeah?
The answer is yes.
No, the answer is no. You do not get to tell me what to do. Yeah?
No, I'm not.
You don't. You do not get to tell me what to do. So toodle back off to your little gang.
She has every
and clear
right.
off and leave me alone.
She has every right to not be filmed.
Listen, we are in a public place.
We are.
Yeah?
She has every right to not be filmed.
Mate, go back to your
She
little
has
cronies.
every right to not be filmed.
Why are you hanging around with
She
kids?
has every right.
Why are you hanging around with kids?
I'm not.
What? Why are you hanging around with children for this?
Why are you hanging around?
Why are you hanging around? Why are you hanging around with
kids?
children?
Why are you filming?
Why are you
kids?
hanging around with children?
Why are you filming kids?
Why are you hanging around with children?
Kids?
Why are you hanging with children? Why can't you answer?
Why are you filming
Why you
kids?
can't answer? Why you can't answer? Why can't you answer? Why can't you answer? Why are you hanging around with children? What's wrong with you? 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 Go away. Why are you hanging around with children? 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 Go away.
You've caused enough
Yeah?
trouble today. Right,
Go away.
Would you come and talk to me over
Go on, take him away, yeah? Take him away.
Are you all right there now?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
all right.
sorry
You don't
about
worry.
that.
Listen, you don't have to worry about these people with me.
So, what have we just witnessed? A protest that blurred the lines between free speech and public order, with both sides claiming legal and moral high ground. The police tried to mediate, but the language, insults, and accusations kept pulling. Tensions back to the boiling point. In the courtroom, moments like these become evidence. Who escalated, who complied, and who crossed the legal threshold. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious.